In 1982, Juan Pons could indeed be considered one of the finest baritones of the time, perhaps even the very best. Particularly in his interpretation of Si può from Pagliacci, he demonstrated extraordinarily refined tonal control, profound emotional expression, and a firm yet noble presence, maintaining the dramatic tension of verismo without sacrificing the elegance and restraint of bel canto. Especially noteworthy are the following aspects. His voice, naturally broad with a metallic sheen that is neither harsh nor hollow and superbly unified across the range. Breath support, exceptionally solid abdominal control with a full and effortless upper register. Diction and phrasing. In every line of Si può, he conveyed the dignity and tragedy of the character, avoiding any hint of theatrical exaggeration or artificiality. Acting. Under Zeffirelli's cinematic direction, his facial expressions and physical presence reached a level of realism that traditional opera staging rarely achieves. At that time, he could be compared with Renato Brusson and Piero Capuccilli, but Juan Pons leaned more toward dramatically intense roles. His voice showed no signs of shadow or fatigue. He was at his absolute peak. In this performance of Pagliacci, Pons embodied what it meant to be the new benchmark for the modern dramatic baritone.
This was recommended to me by a friend. Normally, I absolutely do not listen to any tenors or baritones born after 1940, but when I heard him, I was truly shocked. I can hardly think of anyone in this era who is better. Still, I noticed some problems. After much reflection, I made this video. Today, we'll explore a vocal topic. If a singer performs brilliantly in his 30s, does that mean his technique is eternal? When we study a singer's breath technique, we can't just look at how he sang in his youth. History gives us many examples. Volpi, Corelli, and the three tenors all sang wonderfully in their 30s, but declined in their 40s. This is not a matter of age, but rather that they never truly mastered correct breathing technique when they were young. Juan Pons, at age 35 in 1982, sang Si può from Pagliacci with great brilliance. But if we compare Juan Pons with Mattia Battistini, who sang Si può in 1911 at the age of 55, we uncover a serious issue. Next, I will play both performances. I've first adjusted their waveforms to the same volume level. Mattia Battistini's recording was made using pre-1911 technology, while Juan Pons' recording used the most modern equipment of 1982. I can hardly imagine if Battistini had been recorded with modern technology, his voice might have shaken the very core of humanity.
Oh
My friends, this is an unfair comparison. 35-year-old Juan Pons versus 55-year-old Mattia Battistini. As a baritone, I honestly don't hear any baritonal quality in Juan Pons' voice. His tone is entirely focused in the mask. I want to ask Juan Pons, where is your chest resonance? In this performance, you sing more like a tenor. Does that really suit the role? Mattia Battistini, on the other hand, delivers a voice that is pure, expansive, and bright. His high notes have the metallic brilliance of a tenor, yet he remains unmistakably a baritone. Juan Pons' vibrato sounds like breath pressure held around the vocal cords, while Battistini's vibrato comes from the abdomen through the chest, true respiratory vibration. As baritones, we need to reflect. How are you presenting the baritonal quality of your voice? Singing is not just about doing whatever you... Oh my God, just look at 50-year-old Juan Pons' facial expression, and you can tell he has lost his abdominal breath support. Is it really necessary to exert so much tension above the vocal cords? Doesn't this look just like Domingo? With an expression like that, how can you possibly control the voice with breath? If things are already going wrong at 50, that tells us his singing technique at 35 wasn't truly correct. If it had been, would he be like this just 15 years later? And by 70? Completely off. He looks like he's raging. No voice produced with that kind of expression can be correct. Do you see it now? A supposedly great baritone, and in the end, it turns out he never truly mastered correct breathing technique. I respect his singing achievements, but I deeply regret that by 50, he was already becoming someone who no longer knew how to sing. Now let's listen to Mattia Battistini at age 70. What kind of voice does he have?
Farbe